10:07. All right, I'm recording. Today is 10:07. So, today you're going to be writing equations, and we're going to be using the same notes as we did before. Big things to remember. If you see the word sum or difference, or the quantity, what do you need to do? Put parentheses around it. Everybody should be writing. If you see the word sum, difference, or the quantity. Classic squiggle line. Okay. Now we're going to write down words that mean this. What words mean that? Yeah? Equal. Justin, there's a Darth Vader mask in your chair if you'd put that back up in the loft. Lauren? No. Usually sum means add, and I know it means like the answer when you add, but yeah, I'm going to leave that one off just so we're not confused, yeah? Equivalent. Thomas? Is, that's the big one. Each time you see the word is, that means equals. Other words used, identical to, or the same. You still got to take notes. You haven't been writing down those last few words I've been saying. What happened to all your stuff? You're just not writing in your notebook and just writing with permanent
Paper. I
Okay.
got a pencil and everything.
Okay. Lift up your paper. Is it going through onto the desk? Sweet. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do page 71, numbers 9 through 18. This is due tomorrow. And I'm going to do a couple of them with you right now. Sound good? So everybody grab your book, open up to page 71. Anybody figuring out that their book isn't under their desk? Okay, all right. Raise your hand if your book is not under your desk. Okay, so everybody in that area over there, probably we got our desks all switched around. So reach under your desk, even if you have one. Sydney, reach under your desk and grab the extra one. Look and see whose name is there. Switch them if you need to. If there's anybody in this classroom.
Steven, just get the broom.
Thank you, Justin.
Why did Zane Nelson sign up for math league? Yo, everything I do, he does.
Man, he's just crazy about you, I guess. Are we good?
Yeah. Copper two.
Anybody still missing? Kenton, are you sure that you left it in here? Everybody look under their desk. Every single person in here. Look under your desk and see if Kenton's book is under your desk.
Oh shoot, I got 3 books.
We're looking for Kenton's book.
Probably right here.
Yo, this
This was a kid that went to our school.
Oh, shoot, this one might be Kim.
Dylan Risley.
No, Megan, are you missing yours?
Yeah.
Megan, you missing yours?
Yo,
Yeah,
remember
you got
Dylan
one
Risley?
here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Young.
We go.
Kenton, you find it? Has anybody looked at the desk that people are not sitting in?
No. Is there? They're not sure.
I already checked this. One is
Like that?
What?
When we're done, can we finish up on water time?
Yep.
No, you woke up, both of yours.
What?
Yeah, well, I don't mind my meal.
You looked at this.
That's powerful.
Kenton, did you definitely write your name in it? You're positive. And your positive is not in your locker.
Better go check that locker, pal.
Why don't you just grab a different book for now, but we'll have you check in a minute. All right. Everybody, we are at page 71. Everybody on top of your paper, right, page 71, 9 through 18. All right, here we go. I'm going to do 3 of them with you. You have to write these down no matter what. Everybody understand? You have to write them down no matter what. I know that they're going to be out of order. If you want to put them in correct order later, you can, but do not ignore me or refuse to write it down because they're not in order. Although we are going to start with number 9. Number 9 says twice A. How do I write twice A? 2A. I could write A plus A, but A plus A is 2A. Increased by. Plus the cube of A. A to the third power equals B. That's it. That's that whole problem. Okay? We're going to jump to 15. Stay with me. Do not be working on number 10 right now. Flip your page. You will have more than enough time to do this assignment. Flip your page with me, please. Number 15 says, the perimeter of a rectangle is equal. All right, so now they start using words like perimeter of a rectangle is equal. We need a letter that stands for perimeter. P. P equals 2 times the length plus twice the width.
2 times L.
So 2L plus twice the width, 2W. And we did it. We're also going to do number 18. The surface area of a rectangular prism is. What letter should I use for that one? I don't want to use SA because that looks like 2 different variables, doesn't? And I don't like using S either. Can you guess why? Because it looks like a 5. So let's choose A. A is, the area is 2 times the sum of the width, W, times the height and the length. All right, so it's 2 times the sum of the width. We do need a parenthesis, that's for sure. All right, so let's write 2 times the sum of the width W times the height H and length L times width and length times height. This is confusing. 2 times the sum of the width times the height. Okay, width times the height. Like that. We will put it in brackets in a second. Oh, I see what it is. All right, so it's 2 times all of these things. So I'm going to put a bracket here. I'm going to get rid of this parenthesis. All right, it's the width times the height. And then it says the length times the width, but it's the sum, so the sum is adding. The length times the width, how do I do that one? L times W or LW plus the length times the height. L times H. And then another bracket. That's a tough one. You could have put parentheses around the whole thing instead of brackets.
So where's this?
Where's the what? Okay, is everybody understanding this? Great, you've got the rest of the time, which is about 15, 20 minutes.